Cyril Raymond, the winner last time out on pole. Thomas Brindersen in second in the championship, second on the grid. Tejas Hirani, Simon Olofsson, Joachim Wahl and Henrik Krogstad. And who's going to make it down to turn one first? Even start, looks like a good start for Olofsson on the outside. Hirani's going to try and come through the gap in the middle, but Cyril Raymond's covering off the inside. I reckon Brindersen might go joker. Contact between Brindersen. He goes into the joker lap, sideways with Olofsson. Brindersen somehow gets through, but Cyril Raymond who leads on the main lap. Guy, I wasn't sure if those two both chose to go there or ended up there.
No, Brindersen probably got a late call, assuming got a late call from his spotter, because Hirani had done a great job of getting on the back of Cyril Raymond. There was no way Brindersen was going to come in that train. It was literally joined the two RC cars there.
Yeah, so no gap, no way to slot into it. Raymond through the left-hander, young French driver who's been backed by the French Federation. He's won pretty much everything in Rallycross at home. He has won the Twingo Cup. He's won the Twingo Super 1600s. And moves on now to racing lights. And we see Wahl go through to the joker lap, slotting out of traffic, and Brindersen is on the chase in the barrier. So, Guy, both these chaps have rolled a car at the previous two events and then gone on to win. This time, no such dramas for them. We did have one of the drivers rolling, but Raymond and Brindersen, yeah, they're separated by 3 championship points. It's a tight fight between them. They're both very fast.
You know, every circuit that they go to with the RX lights, you know those two are going to be at the sharp end. They always have a weekend-long ding-dong fight. And it's always great to watch because these cars are so evenly matched. All the cars are identical. Yes, you can change the damper settings, you can play with the roll bar settings, but ultimately the power plant and the gear ratios are all picked. So, you know, they're fighting in very even cars. That's why the racing is always so close and always so exciting to watch.
Krogstad goes into the joker and slots out behind. So at the minute, Brindersen is the leader of the drivers who've been on the jokers, because we've just seen Krogstad's gone in. It's going to come down to a race definitely between Brindersen and Raymond. You can see on the left-hand side there, Raymond and Hirani are the two that haven't taken their jokers. I spoke to Tejas Hirani. He was really happy to have been line P3 yesterday when I caught up with him. Felt it was a better performance. And Raymond, a nice guy as well. These things as well, Guy, not that easy to drive. So I spoke to Dan Rook, the British Rallycross Championship leader at the minute in a supercar, and he drove one of these at Lydon. He said it was harder than a supercar because of the accuracy that you need to make it go quickly.
Yeah, we just see Tejas Hirani get slightly wide on the joker there, bring it back in a second. He's running wide all the way around the joker then, so look at the merge now. Oh, he's lost out, he has, and he's wide again, sideways. Seems to just got rattled. Cyril Raymond was just dropping him just progressively, and that might have got to his head.
Brindersen now is
down the inside. Hirani's lost position again.
Oh, Hirani's
another one.
Going backwards, and he's going to lose traction on the way up the hill, rejoins, and I think you're right. Wahl's having a look. Hirani shuts the door. That's quite brave. But Wahl is over the back of him as well. So Tejas Hirani, just as I was saying, going well. But yeah, really hard cars to drive accurately. You cannot make a little mistake because there isn't the power. I mean, 300 horsepower is still a lot of grunt, but yes, it's not 600.
And four-wheel drive as well. So it is a lot of horsepower, but naturally aspirated as well. So not masses of torque. You can't make mistakes. It's almost like the Super 1600 cars, but with more traction. You have to be pinpoint accurate. You have to have measured entry speed, really good mid-corner and excellent exit corner speed. You cannot afford to trip up at any point. And that's what makes these guys so good. And as you've seen, Kevin Hansen obviously progress up into supercars, and obviously Kevin Eriksson progress up into supercars. Those guys can drive, you know, and obviously, like you're saying, you have to be neat, you have to be smooth. It is so important to be so clean.
Raymond into the joker lap on the last lap. He's been clean so far. Has he done enough to beat Brindersen? Brindersen through the standard lap, and Brindersen's got the overlap. So Thomas Brindersen, from the start of the race, joker in early, has put in some fantastic laps there, Guy.
Yeah, he has. He's flatlined on 40s really after his joker in the first lap, and that is what the difference is. He's done a 40.8, a 40.7, a 40.7, and a 40.57.
Wow, so really, and again, exactly what we were saying, super accurate, super consistent. Brindersen has just 2 corners to go. His title rival Raymond is just behind him. Through the right-hander, Brindersen won at Hockenheim and at Belgium. He takes his 3rd win of the season in Norway. Cyril Raymond, who leads the championship, is 2nd. And in 3rd place, Olofsson crossing the line. Krogstad, Hirani and Wahl. So Hirani, I think, could have been on for a podium there, but didn't quite work out in his favour. The fans enjoying that. That's quite a lot of Norway flags, isn't it? And they'll be pleased with that. Thomas Brindersen on the top step of the podium. Cyril Raymond 2nd, Olofsson is 3rd. Henrik Krogstad, good performance from the newcomer. Hirani and Wahl, the championship points are down the right-hand side.